Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Capture the Flag. It is the end of May, which means it is time for the monthly rankings, and I know there was no monthly rankings for the month of April. I am deeply sorry. I had an emergency go on around that time, so I just didn't feel like doing it. Plus, I didn't take a screenshot of the NCC ranking leaderboard thing, so I couldn't do it. But nonetheless, I am here, and CTF is going to be a day late because Friday, the day I usually upload CTF, is the last day of the month. So I wanted to go ahead and let everyone play some last games for the month and try and improve themselves. So just a little announcement. Not really an announcement, just kind of like an update. I didn't really play hardly at all this month. I'm sure some of you guys probably noticed I was hardly on, just because I've been working on a lot of other things, new series, new stuff, and then just stuff going on in my life. So I've just been really preoccupied, but I'm going to try to play more in June. I really am going to try and grind more this month because I know that everyone's going to be coming back from summer break, and it'll be a good time to really play a lot of active CTF games. So anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started with this ranking. Alright, starting off for the month at, not 1.0, at 10th is Bubblicious 2. She had a 54 game win percentage and a 1 KDR, and she had the best cap ratio of the month, which is why I put her at 10th, because, you know, her game win percentage is not that good, and neither is her KDR. But she had a 51% cap ratio, which is just incredible. 9th for the month is Fit, with 2 eyes, because why not? He had a 56 game win percentage. Where's the percentage sign? He had a 1.2 KDR and also a 49% cap ratio. So again, not a great game win percentage, okay KDR, but that cap ratio is really, really good. I think that's the second best of the month. Alright, 8th for the month goes to Tweeter. We're gonna call him Tweeter, like Twitter, you know. Anyways, she, we don't know, we're not assuming, had a 63 game win percentage, a 1.4 KDR, and also a 0.08 percentage cap ratio. So not a very good cap ratio, but a pretty good game win percentage. 7th for the month goes to Elisa. Am I spelling this right? Yes, 777. She had a 62 game win percentage, a 3.9 KDR, which is the best for the month, which is why she's up here, because her cap ratio, man, this is just not that great at all. A 0.03. Yeah, just not very good, but that KDR was way too good to just ignore, because clearly she gets a lot of kills every game she plays, so it would be great to have her on your team, because she's probably going to get you guys a lot of kills. And you know, CTF, you need to have a lot of kills in most games. Alright, 6th for the month goes to Winebot. He had a 59 game win percentage. He also had a 1.5 KDR and a 25% cap ratio. So, you know, decent stats. His game win percentage is lower than Elisa and Tweeter, but he had a way better cap ratio than them, which to me, I think having more caps and a better cap ratio is more important than KDR, because that's just what I believe. I believe that, you know, the whole point of the game is capturing the flag. So from my point of view, capping the flag is way more important than just getting a lot of kills. Okay, so 5th for the month is Bob35. He had a 68 game win percentage. Where's the percentage sign? I always have trouble finding the percentage sign. Tyler, come on. Negative 1.4 KDR. So not good there, but he did have a 34% cap ratio, which is really good. And you know, KDRs are somewhat important, but they're not the most important. Alright, did I mess up somewhere? Okay, no, okay, I'm just I don't know. Something felt weird to me. All right, fourth for the month is Bedrock. I don't think I can ever fit his name, so we're just calling him Bedrock Bed. He had a 72 game win percentage, a -1 KDR, and he had a 44% cap ratio. So that's really good, which just totally blocks out that negative KDR. You know, that's barely negative, if I remember right. All right, third for the month goes to OI. He had a 68 game win percentage. He also had a 1.5 KDR, and he had a 33% cap ratio. So I just had a really hard time this month trying to organize these guys because so many people were so close, and it really just came down to if you were higher up on the leaderboard. So, you know, Bedrock here has a 4% better game win percentage, but OI has played way more games than Bedrock. OI is number 1 this month. He played the most games. He's number 1 on the regular MCC leaderboard. So I just kind of gave him that lenience. If you don't know, if you have played way more games, obviously your game win percentage is going to be slightly lower. So I gave him that lenience, even though Bedrock had the better game win percentage and the better cap ratio. OI just has played way more games than Bedrock, so naturally he's not gonna have those same stats. And they were within the close range of each other, so that's why I did that. All right, so second for the month goes to Husky Girl 1400. I've never seen her. Maybe she's someone who changed their name or an alt or something, because I've never seen her. She had a 79 game win percentage, which is the best for May. And she had a 1 KDR and a 25% cap ratio. So pretty good cap ratio and a pretty good game win percentage. So that's why I put her at second. Here's the thing with her is that she, you know, I said that OI gets the lenience over Bedrock because he has played way more games. But Husky Girl's game win percentage is just so much higher than that of OI's. It's 11 points higher. It's not within that close to give him the upper hand over her, even though his KDR is just slightly better and cap ratio is just slightly better. Husky Girl was about in the middle of the page, so I gave her that lenience. But I didn't give her the lenience over the number 1 spot, which goes to Messi. These IGNs. He had a 71 game win percentage and a 1.9 KDR and also a 31% cap ratio. So there's a lot of parity in this month's leaderboard because, as you can see, Messi is also lower than Husky Girl on game win percentage, but he's higher than her on cap ratio. But OI is higher on cap ratio to Messi, but lower on the other 2 stats. So it's just very close. To me, Messi has the upper hand over Husky Girl because the cap ratio is so much better and the KDR is so much better, and the game win percentage, again, it's kind of, you know, within range of each other, but Messi has played way more games than Husky Girl. Messi has only played 700 games, and Husky Girl has played like 400 games, I think, so naturally his game win percentage is going to go a little bit lower. The reason someone gave me a rose, okay. The reason OI is below Messi is because his game win percentage is not quite better, and his KDR is not quite better. And OI's just played a lot more games. Messi hasn't been able to play that much games, which also brings me to my other lenience that I give everyone on the first page a pretty well chance of, you know, even if you're at the bottom versus at the top, because some people don't get to play as much. And OI played a lot, because let's get to the final stats. OI has just, I don't know where this rose came from. Did anyone say something? Someone just threw me a rose. And does it say anything? Love you. Okay. Who is in here that would say I love you to me? I don't see anyone in here who would say I love you. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Who came over here and gave me this? I don't know. I don't know. If one of you who is watching this video send this to me, please leave a comment, because I want to know who said I love you to me. The most kills for month of May goes to OI. He had 4,833 kills. Most caps for month of May also goes to OI with 285 caps. And you guessed it, most wins for month of May goes to OI as well with 853 wins. A clean sweep for OI, just not #1 on the leaderboard. I was just trying to see if I didn't do last month's, but since March, the caps went up, the kills went down, and the wins, they're about the same. May. Very, very competitive, it seemed like. I didn't really play much this month, but it seems like it was pretty competitive. A lot of people are fairly within range. Nobody hit the 80% game win, at least on the first page of the leaderboard. OI really went to grinding this month. He just really played a lot, man. OI, you need to calm down, sir. You need to calm down. Let other people breathe. All right. Anyways, that's going to do it for this monthly ranking CTF video. I'm sorry there was nothing for the month of April. I really am, but it was just an emergency came up and I couldn't. People are throwing things. Who is doing this? I don't know. All right, more roses. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to try and grind more this month. I really am. May was just a really hectic for me. It's been crazy. There's been natural disasters going on where I live. I'm fine, but my grandparents, I had to help move my grandparents out of their house because floodwater was reaching them. Tornadoes have been ripping through my state. Thankfully, I and nobody in my family got hurt, but I know a lot of people in the capital, well, y'all know where I live, but the capital got hit with a tornado, and quite a few people died, and some people have been dying from this floodwater. So I've just been very preoccupied. I've been helping people, well, helping my grandparents anyways, and then I've been having really bad allergies, man, really bad. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I have been popping pills, and I got a shot today. My butt hurts from the shot. So I've just been really having a month, man. It hasn't been a bad month. It's been a great month actually, but it's just been hectic and busy. So I'm hoping that June is a little bit more calmer. I really am, and I'm hoping I can breathe by tomorrow. But anyways, that's enough for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of CTF. And I will see you next week, and I will also, hopefully, if nothing crazy happens in my life anymore, premiere my new series this upcoming week as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember to live moss. Goodbye.